The name of this story is The Cowfoot Woman, and it's a VI folklore tale. Long ago in Rendezvous, there lived a boy named Reginald. Reggie was a naughty boy. He wasn't mean, he was just hard-headed and didn't know how to listen. Whenever Reggie got in trouble, which was very often, his mother would put him out of the house and tell him to go sit in the corner on the porch until he was ready to act like a decent little boy and not a wild Jumbi. His grandmother also spent her days sitting out on the front porch. Reggie was pretty sure she only left to go to bed because whenever he was out there, so was she. And he was out there a lot. She would socialize with all those who walked past, read a book, or catch a doze. In the evening, she would tell the family stories or crochet. Every time Reggie got sent out to the porch, she would say the same thing. She would shake her head slightly and say, "Listen to what your mommy say. Do whatever she say do. Listen to what your mommy say, or the Cowfoot woman gonna come for you." He got sent out there when he broke his mother's last good vase playing Spider-Man in the living room. And she repeated the same warning then. Listen to what your mommy say. Do what she say do. Listen to what your mommy say, or the Cowfoot woman gonna come for you. One day, he finally asked her what that song was all about. "You don't know?" She shifted in her chair and gestured for him to come closer. The Cowfoot woman is just what the name says. She's a crone with one human foot and one cow foot. She lives in the bush and steals little children who don't behave. Reggie laughed at the old woman's tale. "Get out of here, Granny. There is no such thing as a Cowfoot woman. The Cowfoot woman is real, and she loves gobbling up little boys and girls who are bad. I hear she said the more bad there is, the better it tastes." Granny sat back and looked at her grandson. "You probably taste like a sugar cake to she." Reggie told himself his granny was just trying to scare him. He pushed her story out of his mind. The next day, he was running an errand for his mommy and getting her some milk from the store. Before he left to walk the 3 blocks to the market, she warned him, like she always did, not to cut through the back alley on his way home. And like he always did, he ignored her warning. This time, as he made his way down the alley, it was strangely quiet. He couldn't hear the noise from the streets at either end, or the voices of people calling to each other from the apartments above. And even though it was still a few hours from sunset, the shadows were thick and made the alley darker than usual. As Reggie continued down the alley, his granny's song popped into his head, and that's when he heard it. Step, scrape, clap.